Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make vada pav, which is very famous in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and I will show you step by step how to make pav, vada and chutney. Now let's make pav first. Take 250 gram maida, sugar optional 1 teaspoon, then yeast half tablespoon, then milk 1 cup, and then salt half teaspoon, butter 2 tablespoon. Now the salt in maida, all purpose flour, and then keep it aside, and let's mix this yeast with milk so that we can activate it. We have to keep for 5 minutes after we mix it properly. Let's mix it. Put the sugar in it before mixing it if you want it, but I am not using it. Let's mix it well, stir it and keep it for 5 minutes. We can see that yeast is activated now, and now we will pour it on the flour and you can start mixing it. If you need more milk, you can add it, because we are going to make this dough first of all very soggy, because we want a soft pav, right? So mix it well. Now I am adding little more extra milk. Now the dough is becoming very sticky and I won't be able to mix it with the stick. I'm going to use my hand now. Let's add 1 tablespoon butter, and 1 tablespoon we will keep it for later to apply on the pav. Now start mixing it. Oh my god, it's become very sticky, but if we need very soft pav, we need to do this way only, and we have to knead it for 10 minutes until it's become little harder. Let's knead it till it's become smooth. Now the dough is ready, and we will cover it with a plastic foil or any kitchen towel, clean kitchen towel, and let's keep it for 4 hours for proving. Dough is done. After 4 hours it's been raised double the size. Now we will just remove this and knead it for second time. We will just smash the air out of it. Let's split it into 6 to 7 equal parts and make balls, but I have done only 5 equal size. Now apply some oil on the pan so that the pav doesn't stick on it. While making balls, just tuck in it like this. Let's cover it with a plastic foil or clean towel for the second proving. Let's keep it for 30 minutes. After half an hour, now we can see this doubled in size. Soft, very nice. Now let's milk wash it before putting the pan into the oven, so that the pav will become cover of the pav will become very soft if we do so. Now let's preheat the oven for 5 minutes in 180 degree, and then put this pan into the middle of the oven and bake for 15 minutes. If you are using kadhai, then you just put some salt and preheat for 10 minutes in high flame, and then bake it for 20 to 25 minutes into the medium flame. Now the pav is ready. See, it's soft. We will apply some butter for the better taste and softness. Now the pav is ready, and let's make vada to eat with this. We will take red chili, mustard seeds, turmeric, then green chili, onion, then jeera powder and curry leaves, boiled potatoes, 4 medium size. Please peel it and chop it. Heat the pan and let's put 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm not using too much of oil. This is enough for this 4 potatoes. Now put some mustard seeds, let it crackle, and then curry leaf. If you don't want curry leaf, you can skip it, but it's nice for taste. And then onion, and cook for some time, stir it nicely. Then put chopped green chili, then jeera powder, then turmeric, then 1 teaspoon red chili. Now we put that boiled potato. You stir it nicely and we will mash it properly so that we can make proper vada. Put 1 small spoon of salt in it, or as per your taste. Let's mix it well. We are done, and in the meantime let's make the paste of the cover of the vada. In 150 gram of besan, we will mix red chili powder, then turmeric, some salt and water, and mix well. This paste is perfect. Now the mixture is become cold and it's ready to make vada, and we will now make round vada. After you done to prepare vada balls, now you can put it in the freeze for 10 minutes, but I have not done it because I'm in hurry. Heat oil into medium flame and dip vada into the paste and start frying. Remove it when it is golden brown. It's done. For red chutney, take sesame, turmeric, garlic, then almond or coconut powder, salt, then the peanuts. Now start roasting garlic, peanuts, and then roast it till golden brown. Add 2 tablespoons of sesame and mix it well. Roast it. The flame should be a little slow. Add 3 tablespoons of coconut powder or almond powder. I used almond. Add little bit of turmeric. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Stir it well. Don't cook too much after you added chili powder, and let it cool down and grind it. Now I ground it, and let's put some salt for the taste and mix it well. Oh my god, it looks so yummy. Let's prepare vada pav. Let's have it. Slit the pav and put some chutney inside. Then put the vada. Ready.
The vada pav is now done. Let's eat it. It's so good.